right, so as always, what we are wearing is for sale. So we're going to go ahead and get started. LuLaRoe, Stevie Page.
Yes, and we are doing beautiful styling tips tonight with the Carly dress.
And you might hear Luke, my 3-month-old. He's on the ground playing. Now wanting to get upset now that we've started. But, all right, so I'm going to start off. I am wearing an extra small Carly with an extra small classic. And we've already done a video on the styling with the knot. I literally just put the classic tee over the Carly. And look how cute this is. It just kind of changes it up. And ladies, if you didn't know, stripes are neutral. You can wear stripes and floral together. So this is one thing that you can do with the Carly dress. You can throw on a classic tee, even a randy when it gets a little bit cooler and do the little tie, or even a perfect tee. You can do that with all of them and tie the little knot, and the Irma. So that is one idea. And again, these are up for grabs. Hey Cameron, hey Leslie, hey Robin. So I'll let Paige go now.
Yes, okay, so as you can see, excuse me, I threw on, oh wait, let me move this, the phone slid. Okay, I'm wearing a Joy over my Carly dress. This outfit is also up for grabs. This is a small Joy and an extra small Carly. Stevie called this the nautical look because it's navy and cream stripes and then the orange and the brown. Hey, Amy. I'll be sending out your Carly dress tomorrow. So, I belted the Carly. You can use a thick belt, you can use a thin belt. I put the belt up high because I have the bump, but you know, you can really belt it wherever you feel comfortable with on you. So that's an option. And then another thing you can do with our covers, you can do this with the Joy, Lindsay, Sarah, is you can put the belt over the cover as well. So let me just show you what that would look like real quick. And then after we do some of these things, we're going to show y'all like the different knots and ties. But you can belt it, I'm just going to do this real quick, over the cover. And that's really cute as well. Hey Nadine! Some other quick things that I grabbed to throw on to show you how to style, and then we'll get to the knots, are of course a jean jacket over the Carly for cooler nights like right now. We're in North Carolina and it is a little chilly out right now, but the jean jacket over a Carly is super cute. Just adds a little something to it. So if you have one of those, you can always throw it over. Or a chambray, which is similar to a jean jacket. It's just a little bit lighter. You can wear it on, or what I love to do, thanks Amy, what I love to do with mine, you'll see me do this a lot in the summer, is I like to tie it over the dress, almost like you belt it, and it hangs in the back, and I just think it's super cute. So you can really do that with any of the dresses, but specifically the Carly for tonight. And here's Stevie.
All right, ladies. So I was wearing an extra small Carly. This is an extra small. I don't want y'all to see. A lot of women can wear multiple sizes in the Carly and get away with it. The biggest difference that you're going to notice is it's going to be a little bit longer in the front, which I sometimes like, especially if I'm going to do some of these knots. So the first knot I'm going to show you all, it's to the side. You could take, I literally just grab it to the side and pull it and do a little knot. Nothing fancy here. And I like this because it kind of gives you, you know, just a little style off to the side. Okay, and it can kind of make, it pulls in some of the material. So that is one thing. Now you can loosen it up if you want to not have it as high. You can go higher if you've got leggings on. If you put leggings on, and we'll do this later on, but if you put leggings on, and Paige will show you that one, but you could do a lot more. And that, but I don't want to show on my leg, so I'm not going to do that one. But another one, and this one is a popular one, is you're going to want to grab right underneath your bust, and you can grab as much material as you want. And you're going to grab it together, hold it, and I'm going to turn to the side, and you're going to pull it through. You're literally just pulling it through on the inside.
Here, I can show them from.
Yeah, she'll show you because she's got leggings
I have on my maternity pants, so you can't see anything. She literally just took this and pulled. Stevie?
Yes.
I need your assistance.
So you take that, and then you push this through, and then you pull it through just like, and you're going to put a hair bow right there. It's a little ponytail is what it's become. And sorry, y'all, he's upset. And then you put it.
So it looks better without, well, it actually kind of looks cute with the baby bump.
Yeah, I think it can show the baby bump sometimes more.
Yeah.
Say hey. Say hey. So with me, as you can see, it just shows a little bit of a styling, kind of gives a ruching. For women who want it tighter in the back, as you can see, it doesn't hang as much. It's pulled all that material in. So that is the fun thing about doing this little technique in the front. I would suggest, so we literally did a hair bow that we would put in our hair that doesn't pull our hair. I would suggest doing like a rubber band material so that it stays and it locks in.
Yeah.
So that's what I would suggest. So you're gonna, I don't know if I want to come close so y'all can see how like cute this is. And you can also do the same design in the back, and I'll do that in a minute after he gets a little settled.
Okay. So I'll show y'all some stuff with leggings. Brittany, hey. Okay, so as you can, I'll show you again. She bunched it up, then tied it, my maternity pants, tied it right here underneath. Okay, so let me show you if you really want to show off your leggings with the Carly. You just want to gather the bottom. Oh, thanks. And you can use a hair tie and tie it, and I mean you can do it up high. Like I know women who wear their pattern leggings with like a solid Carly, they love to wear the dress this way. Or if you don't want to use a hair tie, you can literally just do what Stevie did earlier and tie it in a knot. And just give it a different look. I mean, pretty much the same look, but a different tie look at the top where you pull it through and it's knotted. And see how cute that is? And it just goes up on one leg, and you can really show off those leggings. Do you want me to do the quarter one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did I put those quarters?
On the table while you're doing that.
Yes.
Okay, so to show y'all what I did in the front, you can do in the back. You're going to, again, grab the material, and you're going to go, I'm going to turn this away so I don't flash any of y'all. You're going to go up the back, and you're literally going to pull the fabric through. Amy, that was the sweetest thing, your daughter writing that note. I don't know if you got to see it yet on social media. Her daughter wrote a note about how, like, in school, the sentence about how she came to a house to shop for LuLaRoe.
Oh.
It was cute. Okay, so as you can see in the front, it's kind of give it a more tailored look. And then in the back, it's done this ruching. To me, it reminds me of, like, a bus, like, when you get married.
You just pulled some of the material and tied it? Okay, so...
No, I didn't tie. I put a hair tie. Like, literally, yeah, okay, that's what you meant.
So I'm just going to show you, since I have a little bit of coverage back here. She literally just pulled some of the fabric. Thank you. Pulled some of the fabric and tied.
Put a hair bow around. Just like you're going to put hair bow around your hair.
That's all she did. I know y'all couldn't see it from the back, but...
and then when it lays down, you're going to want to fix that so that it stays at your back, but that's it.
Yeah.
See? You can kind of see it a little bit better on the stripes versus the design on my dress.
Yeah, so let us know if y'all have any questions or if we need to re-show it or something. Oh, real quick before I do the quarter, I wanted to do this one of the ways you can do the flower. There's a couple ways.
I can do the quarter while you're doing that.
Oh, okay, thanks. You want to pull some of your fabric up. Now, if you have leggings on underneath it, you can pull it up, you know, pretty high. And you want to gather that material, and you're going to tie it right here. Okay, so you have this material, this poof. Okay, 2 different ways to make the flower here. If you only have one hair tie on you, and that's all you have to work with, that's fine. You can just take the middle part right here and stuff it through, just stuff a little bit of it through, and it just adds like a little flower touch to it, which is super cute. Okay, if you have 2 hair ties, then you can take this big poof that you made, and you can tie another. You can take your second hair tie. I don't know if my poof is actually big enough to do the second way, but if you have a big enough poof, you can, let me try and do it. You can get what you tied and then tie it around the center, almost like the center of the flower. I don't know if this, I had enough fabric, I think because my stomach didn't allow me to pull enough fabric together because I needed the extra fabric to do it. But Stevie might be able to do with her dress. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to show you all the second flower way, but I think Stevie can. I just am not able to pull enough for that one.
You have to do the quarter.
Okay.
Just do 1 quarter because I got one in me.
Oh, you got one. Okay. I'm going to grab a quarter on the table.
It's over here.
Okay, this is, you can do a quarter or a button, and you can really, okay, there's so many different ways to do this. You can do it, okay, I actually saw this one lady do it right in the center of her Carly. But like if you have like a bigger button, like if you could do a quarter, you could do a dime if you want like to do like a bunch of little small ones, and you literally just, also I would suggest for this one, do y'all know like the little tiny rubber bands for like little girls hair, or like if you're doing small braids, they're like little tiny clear rubber bands. Okay, that's probably gonna look better than this. It is. It's gonna look better than this hair tie I just did. Oh, you know what? I bet if I did it from the inside, that would be a lot better. So let me redo that for y'all. Okay. Let's see. That's not going to be a possibility with this way. Okay. But if you have a small clear rubber band and you just slip it over the Carly, it adds these little circles. What's that?
I would call them like sailor buttons or like
Sailor buttons.
nautical, like,
Yes, Stevie calls them sailor buttons, so if you're familiar with that term. But yeah, so we pretty much showed you how to knot your Carly up. We showed you how to, you can pull the fabric, pick up your Carly, pull some of the fabric, like so. Tie a knot around that fabric, okay, and then pull the dress down. Okay, Stevie showed y'all this in the back. Remember, she did it with the back of her dress, and then I think she did it with the center. I just did it on the side. But you can really give it that ruching look anywhere you want to. Look, let me do it in the center. So I'm going to take the Carly, grab some of the fabric, and just tie a knot, or tie around it like it's a hair, a ponytail. Whoop. And you can just kind of play with it how you want. And it gives it that ruching in the front. You can do the same thing in the back. You can belt the Carly like I showed you in the beginning. And like we said, throw a jean jacket, throw a chambray, tie a chambray.
Our favorite is to wear Sarah.
Yes, our favorite is to wear Sarah over the, let me show y'all a Sarah over the Carly. It is super cute. Okay. So, y'all, the Sarah is the long sleeve, long cardigan. It has pockets, but I'm pretty sure this is what Stevie wore today, like during the day, where she wore her Carly and Sarah. It is so cute together. Definitely one of her favorite looks, and this Sarah's like so comfortable. And you could throw a belt like I did earlier. You could throw on a belt with it, or you could throw the belt underneath. Were there any other Carly styling tips that we didn't show you that you want to see, or anything specific? I know that she's worn the perfect tee over the Carly before. Oh, I know what I didn't show y'all. The Lucy behind us. This Sarah's an extra small, Liz. Isn't it a great color? Okay, so this is another great styling tip, Liz, that you do all the time and it looks super cute on you, is you can wear a Cassie skirt under the Carly. You pull up the Carly like we showed you earlier and you just put a little knot in it, and look how cute that is. It shows off the skirt underneath. Yeah, and you can do it, okay, you can do the Cassie underneath it or the Julia dress underneath. So let me grab a Julia dress and remind y'all what that looks like. It's pretty much going to be the exact same look. The only difference is you're going to see a little bit of it up top showing, which is cute. So layering, there's so many layering options with all of our pieces. Let me see. Did anyone say anything else that they wanted?
I'm giving your name.
Rhonda, your favorite is the Sarah over the Carly. It is so cute. I just love it.
Maybe I won't.
Oh, Stevie's putting a Julia on with a Carly right now to show y'all. So let me put this here. Oh, and then after we're done with the styling tips, we will show y'all our new inventory. Oh, come right here and tie it. That's cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a small Julia, and then I think this is an extra small Carly, okay? And I want y'all to see it's got the arrows, but I basically just pull it up. And if you want to try to pull some up in the back to kind of make it shorter, pull it up and tie a knot. And if your Carly has the white inside, I always try to make sure to hide that. So twist your knot around so that you don't see it. And then I don't like the big tail hanging out. Some women do.
Look how cute that is, y'all. I love that.
And then if you have a pattern, Julia, you can always take the sleeves and cuff them to make it a little bit shorter. But yes. What size? Oh, you already answered that. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Carly with the Julia. The Julia is a very functional dress. You can wear it. You can wear skirts over it. You could put shirts over it and still have the bottom half as your skirt. There's a ton that you can do with your Julia. So, any questions, comments, or concerns about the Carly styling tips?
Okay.
All right. Well, ladies, thank y'all so much for joining in on this BeYOUtiful styling session.